The end result of the board design process is the set of output files that are used to manufacture, assemble and test the board. There is normally a large number of those output files, and different output files are needed for different parts of the fabrication and assembly process. As a minimum, you need to generate one set of files to fabricate the bare board and a different set of files to assemble and test the board. On the design side, these output settings are configured and managed in output job files, or outjobs as they are usually called. Each set of output files is then stored in an Altium vault as a unique item revision. If the design needs to be modified and re-released, then the revision is incremented and the new output files are saved to that new item revision in the vault, ensuring you always have access to the files needed to create every revision of every product that you have ever released. In Altium Designer, you define the connection between the output files specified in the outjobs and the item in the vault as a PCB configuration, with a unique configuration being created for each thing being made. So let's look at the process of creating two PCB configurations needed to fabricate and assemble the board. Open the Configuration Manager from the Project menu. First, we select the target vault that the output files will be stored in. I'll be using the Satellite Vault. Then give this configuration a name. This configuration is for the bare board. Next, I enable the outjobs that will be used to generate the output files for this configuration. The next step is to map this configuration to an item in the vault. Since I don't have an item for this release, I'll create a new one. Note that this release is automatically set to the first revision of this item. Now I'll add a second configuration for the assembled board, then enable the outjobs needed for this configuration, and then create an item in the vault to hold these output files. The configuration settings are stored in the project file, so I need to save the project, then check that into the design repository where I keep my design files. This project is now ready for release, which is done in the PCB release view. We'll cover that in another